Yeah, hi Warwick, hey guys. I'm just responding to Warwick's post, or I think he might have been responding to somebody, not too sure, regarding the CAD yen down here. Just thought I'd throw my 2 bobs worth in. This is the CAD yen. Look, I know my chart is disgusting. Right? I understand it. So that's just the way it is. Where am I? So this is a 1 hour chart. Let me go back out to look, my toolbars aren't working again. Yeah. This is a 4 hour chart. What's our bias? Well, high, low, high, low. It's got to be long, right? It's got to be your bias here at this point, I would imagine. So if you think of that, as you saw here, this was my buy zone for this month. I made this plan the beginning of this month, late towards the end of last month. That was my buy zone for this pair. I had an opportunity there and I had an opportunity there. Okay, but for the moment, I'm just going to look at this week. So where are we? 1 out. Okay, they were these ones here are now daily pivots. This is my my target for the week. Here, this is the target for the week. That zone there, right? So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm also going to get rid of these. Clean this up a bit. So just give me a second. Indicators list, whites, pivots. Visualization, what are we on 1 hour? So we'll take that off and see it. Right, so there goes the weekly pivots are gone. So now we just have daily pivots. They're exactly the same except they're generated each day. Okay, here's the week. Here's Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Here we are on Friday. And you may have heard me say many times the buy pivot, because I'm a bull out of this area here. Buy pivot is the M2. So where is the daily M2? For Monday, that's it right there. That's a daily pivot right there. That's a daily M2 buy pivot, as you can see the M2. And where is your take profit zone? This zone here, as I've said many times. And look at that, right? So it went from there to there and down, taking profit. Boom, boom, boom. So the daily swing traders took that. Okay, the next day, what happened? Tuesday, it opened up out of position, went straight up to the take profit zone. What happened there? Look at that. Hit that take profit zone, bam, down she came. And where did it go to from there? You might have heard me say previously, if it hits the target early in the session, whether it's a weekly, early in the week, or if it's a monthly pivot, early in the month, it often retraces, it often gives you a counter trend trade. So what did it do? It went from there straight down, and where did it go to? Right to the M2. Look at that. So it did a weekly swing in reverse. A daily swing in reverse. Crazy, right? Okay, the next day, Wednesday, opened up out of position. This was your buy zone here. Here, do we get an entry? Nope, no entry. Even the MA wasn't triggered. Couldn't even buy at the MA, so that was just off. See you later. I mean, that was a buy. I mean, there's no reason why we could not have bought there, because I mean, it's still the buy zone, despite the fact we've been up there already. Come back down, there's your buy zone. So that was still there, and this is the monthly. This big black line is the monthly central pivot. With the monthly pivots on there. And so where did it stop? Right up there, well, pretty much at the daily take profit zone. Okay, so where are we now? Yesterday, down here, and remembering yesterday was low volatility. No volume from the US. So Europe took it up. What candle is that? London is the number 10 candle, and that's number 10, isn't it? No, it's 12. It's the number 12 candles. That's 2 hours after London. London is there. That's the London Open right there. And it sat here for 2 days. 1, 2, and on the 3rd hour off she went. and it just didn't have the drive because London, US opens at 16 or 17 candle, forget now. Oops. 16 or 17 candle. US opens normally, and it didn't. Right, so it was driving up until the US Open, which is London lunchtime, and it failed. And that was the end of that. So, and nothing's happened since. Look, just gone sideways, nothing's happened. So, today, what's the buy pivot? Here's the buy pivot right there. That's the M2 right there. If you wanted to take this up to the weekly take profit zone, I'm pretty sure was up here. This pivot here, the monthly M3 was right in the middle of it. It was around there somewhere. These are, what do you call them? Fib levels. And so, you know, but I don't know, you've got that much, but with the so if you wanted to enter this, if you wanted to take a position in this, that would be your entry zone there off the 21 by the look of that, doesn't it? And off you go. You take it up Friday, but like I say, this is what's happened since the Yanks shut down. Nothing. So this is where the Yanks went, took the day off. This is where they stopped, and that's what it's been doing yesterday, and what's it going to do today. So you figure it out. But anyway, on the larger time frames, it looks quite likely to go up that bit higher. So there's that pivot I was talking about. So I mean, on this, it looks likely to get up there, but I'm not that. I'm not going to chase it. So anyway, that's it. Just thought I'd comment on that. Thanks, guys. See ya.